Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today is solely going to be a video about some drip updates, some things I think that you need to know from the community. There's a lot of stuff happening. We're still waiting on Triple D, but we did get a update from Forex today via his AMA. So we're going to talk about some of that stuff in the video. There's going to be some stuff that is related to the drip USD liquidity tokens, things that we can do with that. That's very important, as well as just some updates with Triple D, because we all know that we're waiting for it, and I think it's going to be here sooner than later. So let's talk about it. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as videos come out, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into today's video. So of course, I have to start the video off with an overview of the bag builder faucet. So we have officially broken 6,000 drip in the deposits here. So shout out to everyone that is on the team currently. If you're not on the team and want to join a good, honest bag building team, definitely check out the links below in the comment section. It'll be pinned, as well as the description below as well. We do weekly airdrops, and this is truly a community wallet which we'll use to play Triple D. We'll do some stuff with the reservoir, as well as just do airdrops to the team. Like I said, we do those every single week, guaranteed. As long as you deposit 100 drip, you have to put your brick in, right? 100 drip at this point is like 25 bucks minus the taxes. So you definitely can make that contribution and get on a good team. You get airdrops, we keep you updated, and we use this wallet to help support the community. So doing good there. Some other things to talk about today. We have the Guardians of the Reservoir that is launching today as well. So that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you have your BNB ready so that you can get one of these fire NFTs. And you know what? I might be a little biased, because if you see here on the screen, your boy is Aquaman. So I appreciate everybody. And it's actually a funny story with this, because that's not, the hero I gave myself. It's just something that came about in a mega live, I believe, like one of the very first couple ones. And as you can see, building the bag, bear or bull. And that's the motto. We build regardless, because you want to build when things are up, and then you want to be able to reap the benefits of all those things that you've built once the price is up. And we know the prices are going up, right? The market's looking a little bit more bullish. I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin broke 30K, 31K. I think we'll see, a little bit more pain before we hit that, the train's taking off again for the bull run. But hey, it is what it is. Now it's time to accumulate. Now is the time to build the bag. So definitely make sure that you check out GOTR2, because your boy's going to be in here. And there's also some other great content creators in here. And as always, these are just fire, and it helps support the community. So definitely make sure that you check those out at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you have your BNB ready to go, and that wallet is locked and loaded. Also, always want to hit on this. This is the Bag Builder Drip Garden Challenge. So pretty much what this is, I've talked about it on multiple videos, but this is just the way I'm putting my brick in. For every liquidity pair token that we get, which would be drip BUSD, that is sent to the donation wallet here below. You can always check this out. It's going to be in the Telegram group, so you can check that out in the socials link in the description below, or you can just come to the Twitter at SCrypto101, check the pinned tweet, and it's going to give you all the information that you need. But this is just one way that we can help build liquidity for the community. And I think now is the best time to do it, because Triple D has not yet launched. And now is the time to get drip and to continue to build your bags, as we always do. And this is, like I said, another way for me to put my brick in, because I'm going to be sacrificing drip on different amounts based on, who donates, things like that. But I am going to be sacrificing up to 4 drip per liquidity pool token that we get. So definitely check this out if you're in the giving mood. This is a good place to give it to, because not only is it going to help support liquidity for drip, which is always good for the price, this is also going to give me the opportunity to put some drip into Triple D via sacrifice. And who knows, maybe we can win one of those max wallet rewards. So definitely check that out. Something else that you don't want to miss. But talking about Triple D, right? Everybody wants to know about Triple D, and Forex did say some things regarding Triple D today. So we're going to go over here to the Telegram. Big shout out to Wonder Woman. I know that she posts these in various chats. This is super easy for me, just because I am able to check out the AMAs for the most part. But honestly, it's sometimes hard for me to sit and listen through 1 hour and 30 minutes of just any kind of information. Low attention span sometimes for certain things, but she does it so well in the way that she compiles these things. I don't know exactly how she does it. Wonder Woman, she works her magic, and she provided this here in the Bag Builder group. So we're gonna go through some of the things. I'm gonna keep it really just strictly to Triple D and drip related stuff. There is a lot of Animal Farm things that are coming, and really my only comment with Animal Farm is, you know, I'm probably gonna wait Animal Farm out to kind of see how everything plays out. I aped into V2 of Animal Farm, and you know, there were some good parts of it. I definitely like the game and the logic that he has, you know, built into V2. But there were some things that we lost on. You know, Piggy Bank wasn't as big as it should have been or could have been. I definitely think it had potential, but there's a lot of things coming from V3 to help support the assets, dogs, pigs, things like that. So I definitely do think we'll see some positive price action. So I think dogs is at like $3. So at probably some point, I'm going to pull the trigger, get a couple, you know, a big bag of dogs. I still have a couple pigs here and there on a couple different wallets. But in terms of V3 Animal Farm, I'll do a separate video once we get more information with that. But what I do like is Triple D is sitting in front of V3. And based on just how I read it, you know, this might just be the way I interpret the information on how I heard it from Forex. But he is really wanting to work on V3. And Triple D is somewhat in front of that, and he wants to get Triple D done first before V3. So I think that he really wants to get V3 out. So he's really trying to focus on getting Triple D out first, and then he can focus on what he wants to focus on, because it did sound like he was taking a lot of work on with Triple D. He talked about some of the other devs, some of the things like that. You know, some of the comments weren't very positive, but hey, it's Forex. We know how he rolls. But I think that's pretty good, because I definitely do think we're going to get Triple D before V3. And I know he really wants to get V3 out. So hopefully that means we get Triple D sooner than later. So as you can see here, Triple D still in this next week, could be this weekend. I'm aiming more towards next week just based on how things usually roll. So hopefully we do get it next week and we can finally see the finished product. I know they've been working on a lot of different things, and it is what it is. We have to continue to be patient. I know we've been patient, but hey, it's going to get here when it gets here. We can't rush it. And when they want to drop it, they're going to drop it. But what I did see that was pretty interesting that I think is very important is this drip BUSD LP contract. So Forex created a contract to stake the drip BUSD liquidity tokens. You can put it in, you put in the LP, it pays out BUSD, which is positive because that's a stable coin. It locks the drip you entered in the tax vault and uses some of the BUSD to buy back drip. So that's really good, right? Because the things that we know that we need to see positive price action with drip is the tax vault to be full, so we're not minting as much drip, so it kind of slows down the effects of the minting, as well as a buyback. We always want to see that, because that means that some of the drip is being bought off the market via money that we're already putting into the system. So this is a great way to do it. It's going to have a variable APY, just meaning that it's going to change. It's not going to be a fixed rate. And then you have to deposit fresh capital, compound your position. So this is another big thing too. So I think this is going to be super bullish if this can come out not long after Triple D. Hopefully it's not a long delay. If it is, it is. But if we can get positive momentum with Triple D and then this comes out too, I think that's going to be very bullish for drip, because people have a lot of drip at this point. So your options are to play Triple D, put it back into the faucet, or once this comes out, you can pair it up with BUSD, and then you can lock it up, and then you can earn BUSD. So that's another great way, because you don't have to sell your assets and you would earn a stable coin of BUSD, which I would love to be able to have that ability, so I don't have to sell my drip, but I can still earn some passive income. So in terms of our drip updates here, Triple D, 2 tasks left on the list, but they're being done today. Tonight, full testing still to do. Triple D rounds are going to be at noon, 4, 8, midnight, 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. every day. Last to do is test the UI. Total test once over again, then stress test the whole thing. Adding allowed slippage to buy Triple D tickets with BUSD and BNB. Influencers will have to buy a ticket to get each referral ticket. In order to win that round, they'll have to participate in that round. This also keeps them engaged 24 hours in the Triple D rounds, and influencers have 24 hours to buy the referral tickets. So I'm cool with this. I was already going to put fresh capital in there. It does put a little bit of fire behind the influencers, because it's not like you can get referral rewards and then kind of sit on those tickets and buy when you want to. If you get referral rewards during that round, you have to put in the fresh capital to buy your own tickets before you can get access to those referral tickets. And it sounds like they do not roll over. So there's going to be a little bit of fire behind the influencers such as myself. If people do decide to use my link, I'm going to have that fresh capital locked and loaded, ready to go, so that I can get those extra tickets. I don't think that's a bad thing. It is what it is. It just influences influencers to stay on top of things and put money where their mouth is, as I would say. I'm always down to do that, so I am with it. And then a lot of the other things here talk more so about about Animal Farm, marketing, and really the big things are that they're going to be testing Triple D yesterday, because this is when the video will come out. They're going to do the stress test, make sure everything is good to go. And from what it sounds like, once again, this is my interpretation of the situation. It sounds like we are on the final stages of Triple D. I would be surprised if the testing isn't wrapped up by the end of this week. Hopefully Forex doesn't get any more great ideas for Triple D, but we'll see, right? We'll see what happens. But I think that they can finally wrap up the testing for Triple D this week, and possibly we get it next week. They said the weekend. I would be bullish on, that if it happened, but I'm aiming for Tuesday, just because I like to set expectations for myself. If we get it sooner, hey, I'm even more excited. But if we get it the day I thought we got it, then hey, I was right? So I can't be mad at that. I really wanted to touch base on this. I think it's important that people stay updated with the information. I believe it's G Money is the dev that has been posting some updates throughout the drip chats and some of the things like that. So big shout out to him. He's added another layer of transparency and just information that we can provide to the community, and helps just keep me informed on what's going on. So big shout out to G Money and all the work that he has done. And then another big thing was the drip BUSD update. Good to see that Forex is looking at that, because I think that is going to be the next step. People are going to have all this drip. If they're winning max wallets, they're going to want to put the drip somewhere and not really have to sell it and still earn money. So if you can put your drip BUSD somewhere, helps the tax vault, also does buybacks, and you get BUSD as rewards, that sounds like a win-win to me. But really, just wanted to provide another update to you guys based on what's happening. Hopefully we get Triple D soon. We just have to be patient, as we have been. We all know we've been waiting, and once we get it, it's going to be some fireworks for sure. July 4th has already passed, but there's going to be some more fireworks once Triple D does come out. So with that, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos come out. Continue to support the social medias we have at TikTok, Telegram as Bag Builders, TikTok, Twitter is going to be at SCrypto101, so definitely check those out. Instagram as well. And guess what? We're going to do as we always do. We're going to continue to let the dev these things out. The team are going to continue to work as hard as they've been working, and we're going to focus on what we do best, and that is building the bag.